Hey, Cancer Collective. Welcome to your quick session. Interested in a personal session? My email is located in my TikTok and YouTube bio. We're going to get straight into some personal messages for you, okay? With some advice. Remember to take the messages as they resonate, okay? And place yourself where you fit in your life, all right? Not one size fits all here. You have keeping a promise, getting played, manipulation, lies, control, fake friends. The energy I'm diving into for you, Cancer, is all about not reverting back to your old ways or reverting back to your old sense of self. Whatever that may be for you. Some of you may have been hot tempered or may be coming out of being hot tempered and working on your temperament. You could be learning patience, or you are being placed or will be placed in certain circumstances that may test your patience. And this is what the test is. It's the universe's way of seeing if you're ready to move into that more peaceful, calm chapter in your life. Do you want better? Do you want new? If so, of course, we got to put in the work required of us to show that we want better, we want new, just like in school where you have to take tests to see if you're ready to advance to the next level, if you're ready to advance to the next class, the next grade. I get this is what it is. This is what's going on for you. Some of you could be around certain people who may be trying to get you to do certain things that may take you out of your element or take you out of. I'm hearing the new you. I get like you being tested with people trying to get you to do certain things that you probably would do in the past. But I'm seeing this is for somebody here who's on a whole new streak and trying to do things in a whole new way, in a much better way. And you got people who are in fear of that because they're projecting their fears and their insecurities onto you. So if they see you level up, and these could be people you grew up with, these could be people you work with, these could be people you know for a while, or whatever the case may be. If they see you leveling up and doing better, and you're improving, and you're evolving, and you're growing and learning, and you seem to be happier in a much better place in your life, these are people where it mirrors and triggers their insecurities because it shows them the work that they're not putting in, or the work that they're doing, or the lack of progress in their life that they're making. So instead of these people taking that and wanting to do better by learning and growing from these lessons, they would choose, or they find it easier, should I say, to try to get you to stay where you are so that it doesn't make them feel worse about themselves and where they are in their life. So some of you may definitely still have fake friends or people, because friends could be family members, it could be anybody. Y'all may still have some fake people around you that are trying to get you off of course, get you off a path by trying to, inspire you to take action into a whole new direction. Now, someone particular, this could be literally, if it's not people trying to do this, or a specific person, this could literally be your mind and your mental and that lower frequency side of yourself trying to get you to stay in a certain vibration, right? Because when I'm specifically, a scenario I'm specifically getting here, somebody here, you could be single, or somebody else could be single when you're married, or you could be single when somebody else is married, and you think about, there's this side in you that is like thinking about if it would be a good thing to try, whether you've tried it already or you thinking about trying it for the first time. And it's like you in two different minds about if you should try it out or not, or if you should try it again or not. If that's the case, this is a test. Take that information and apply it and do with it what you will. But I'm telling you, it's a test. It's a test. Okay? It's a test. It's about balance here. It's about right and wrong. moving forward. And for others of you where this does not pertain to what I just said, this is just more so about, like I said, you showing up in a much better state, in a much better mind frame than what you used to show up as, Cancer. This is about having more balance moving forward, having more temperance, having more control, having more discipline over yourself, over your emotions moving forward, okay? And understand that you will be placed in certain tests that are going to test these aspects of yourself. It's going to test you to see how far you've come, how much you've grown, how much you've learned, and what you really want moving forward. Because based off of your reactions or non-reactions will show if you can handle the new blessings that the universe has waiting for you, or do you still need to stay where you are and learn more lessons before moving forward. It all depends on your reactions or your non-reactions. It depends basically on your choices. Okay, are you ready for this level up? Have you really grown up as you may have been stating you have? Okay, but it's a sense of renewal coming in. I'm also getting you being placed in certain circumstances where you realize you truly see people for who they truly are, and you starting to realize people, circumstances, environments for who they truly are, or what it truly is. Because some of you, this can even be about business. This could even be about career. This could even be about what you signed a contract in a way and committed yourself to, whether hypothetically or physically. Right? So this could be you questioning your job, the work that goes on at your job, questioning the higher ups at your job, the supervisors, the managers, the people you work with, like the environment in totality. There's literally about you making better decisions and choices moving forward for you in your life, Cancer. That's literally what this is about. You keeping a promise to your higher self that you're going to do better because you want better. You're going to surround yourself with better people because you want to learn more. You are teachable. You're tired of placing yourself around the same bullshit, around the same rebellious, impulsive, immature people, circumstances, and environments. That's all it is. It's a level up. You get tested before the level up. That's what this is. Have you learned from the heartbreak and pain? Have you learned from allowing other people to play with you or carry you a certain kind of way and without you speaking up about it? You know, this is more so about adapting to emotional intelligence now, handling things in a different way than you normally would. Are you grown now? Have you learned now, Cancer? That's all this is. Being tested before the level up. Okay? And that's going to incorporate people, places, and things. Certain habits, certain ways that you think about yourself, testing your mindset, how you feel about yourself, testing your emotional capacity, where you are in life at this point, where you are in your life, and are you ready to start new, or do you still need more time? That's all it is. And it all depends on the choices you're making moving forward. Okay? It's all dependent on your reactions or non-reactions moving forward. I'm also getting you may have a fake friend or a fake person around you who may try to come off as they're sincere, offering you an apology for something or wanting to make up about something. You're being advised to be told that this is somebody who is not really at the capacity to truly love you or care for you the way that you may want or need them to. So be mindful of that. It's not saying not to necessarily accept this person in, but it's saying to keep this person at a arm's length. You know, you can love this person from afar and still love them. You don't have to necessarily deal with them the way that you once used to deal with them. Okay, but this is somebody who has caused you some sort of heartbreak before. They have the capacity to do it again, not necessarily on purpose, but it's because this person comes off more than what they really are. They're not at that level yet, but they like to play it like they are. Okay, so that will determine whoever that is for you in your life. As far as your advice, Cancer, you have hater and insecure. Oh, you are at a phase where you are going to be able to catch more flies with honey than shit. Okay, this is a time where you have to, it's imperative for you to learn your true strength and understand that a lot of people that you may be around, Cancer, you have more self-control and self-discipline than these people. Understand that. So in this case, you're going to have to be the bigger person, whether at work, whether in friendships and love, whatever this is for you. It's about you being a bigger person and having more self-discipline and control over you, because love is going to be better than chaos.